Hey y'all, welcome to Purple Bee. Welcome to your After Dark messages. Yeah, we got a rainstorm again tonight. I'm pretty excited about that. I did record a reading earlier and we didn't have rain and it was still kind of light, so I'm glad I'm doing this during the reading. Yeah. Welcome. And if it's your first time here, please like and subscribe. It really does help the channel grow. And I really do appreciate all of you here. I really do appreciate you doing that. It actually takes time to do that. And it does matter. So thanks for doing that while we're here. I'll remind you here. I'll remind you at the end. I'll also remind you that it is a collective message. I'm not pulling for a personal reading here, but I really want you to just be open to the message of where it may apply in your life, whether it be to a relationship or whether it be to your job or to coworkers or family members or something, a situation that might be going on, right? So you pull up a tarot reading and maybe something fits, right? And if it doesn't fit, no offense taken, right? There's plenty of other tarot readers out there. See you later, bye, right? I do keep it honest around here. I do sometimes slip. I'm novice. I'm not very novice. I'm just not I'm not here to give you anything super professional. Apparently, this evening I want to stumble over my words. So, yeah, let's get into the messages. Let's just go for it. I was feeling earlier when I was doing that earlier reading somebody going somewhere and a lot of options coming in and some maybe plans, maybe, tiring you out a little bit, little detour and plans, but eventually you get there and everything's great and there may be a little sadness or maybe a little melancholy, and then all of a sudden it was like, boop, the rain started and things were happening around me and the recording was weird, so that's where we were. So I'm going to do the justice of picking up from that because I really liked where that was going. Only because I really think it's for somebody out there that really has something, their heart's desire and something. I mean, there was Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. I'm thinking like the heart's desire is so there. The raw energy is so there. It's something that you've wanted for a long time. It's something you're doing independently, on your own, So yeah, kudos to anyone going through that. And again, that may not have been your message, which is great. Now we're going to get all new messages. But I thought we'd just pick some cards about your situation or whatever it is you're going through, all right? So again, apply it, leave it, take it, click off, whatever you need to do about it. You know what I mean? I'm going to pull some cards here. Okay. So we are talking about the ending, maybe of an ending of a situation, either with a job or with something that you've put value into, you've put time into, you've nurtured it. It's something you've grown. It's something you've built. It's something that does have value. It's something that you've worked hard on. You did put the work in. It wasn't ending. It is something that is finished or possibly a project that you've finished, right? Doesn't have to be a death ending. It just could be the ending of a project or something that you've put a lot of time and value and work into. Again, something that you've put time into, something you've put work into, something you value a lot has come to an end or has finished successfully. So let's see some more cards on that. I do have the Ace of Cups. I do have the Sun. And I do have the Chariot. So whatever decision and whatever direction that you made or are going to make, it is very positive, and it is about your heart's desire. It is bringing you the Sun. The Sun is now in the center of your reading. So whatever decisions you're making here, wherever you're going, it is going to be positive. There are going to be sudden changes, though. It may be a sudden ending. It may have been something that suddenly came in and change the plan. Again, that popped up in the reading before. Something that may, bring you something with the Chariot, something with the car, something with the possibly you got off on the wrong stop. Something like that. But whatever decision you make, or you make a different decision, you make a choice, and that's going to send you somewhere else. Let's see where that's going, right? Because the Chariot's about getting on that horse and getting in that Uber and going. You definitely have a little bit of exhaustion going on, a lot of emotion going on. You may be tired. Again, that came in again in the reading before too. So this thing you're doing, this thing that you have, I mean, you're pretty much like on your last ditch effort. You're like, I got this. I'm going. It's happening no matter what. I'm doing it. My emotions are in this. I'm choosing to do this. I'm going. Even if things are trying to stop me, I'm doing it. You got the sun in the center of your reading, so it's definitely backing that up, right? So if something in a project or something that a long-term thing that you've put investment, time and value into, and then, and now we're making the choice to put that forward, there's bumps in the road. There's things that are going to happen. There's detours, right? There's lightning storms. There's storms that happen in the middle of readings, and then all of a sudden you got to stop your reading and start over, right? Things happen, right? But that doesn't mean it's the end of the journey, because you got the sun at the end of the journey, so you're actually pretty good. I'm just saying you may be tired at the end of the journey, but you're really feeling the love and you're feeling good about it, and you really want to be here. It's really great. Whatever you're doing, whatever this trip is, especially that Chariot does signify signify some sort of travel or trip. I will slow down. But again, it is your heart's desire. I really believe with this Ace of Cups, it's something you've really wanted to do, and you've held a long cherished belief in this. Tell me a little bit more about the Tower. What's this little mishap over here? Or is it a big mishap? Or is it something we really have to watch out for? What do we got? Tell us a little bit more about that. Tell us a little bit more about the Tower, please. Thank you. 2 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. Okay, so again, it's that stop-start, but we're going in the row. So it's not even a stop-start. It's like, yep. So things are lining up. Things are definitely lining up. You're going, you're getting out there, you're doing it, you got your ticket, you got the physical tickets, you got the physical thing, you're getting on the train, you're getting on the boat, you're going, right? Okay. It's just that waiting, that anxiousness. I think you're feeling like, oh God, is this even going to work out? I think it's anxiousness over here going on with the trip, or even just like, oh, should I go? Is everything set? Is everything going to be okay? Yeah, that looks like trip stuff. Tell me a little bit more. And in fact, tell me a little bit more about that death card up there, or like that ending, or like what's the ending all about? And that is Scorpio energy as well. We do have Scorpio energy. We have Earth energy on the board. Lots of Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah. Okay, so the ending of too many options and having to just choose, right? And then being happy with your choice. So basically, like what you've invested in and all that, like possibly you've had options or plenty of options of like where to invest this, or there were options of what to do, but you made a good choice. Whatever it was, the choice was good because you're moving you're comfortable. There's a comfortability with your choice. So whatever you did, you chose the comfortable thing. So good on you. Okay, a little bit more about that. And when I say comfortable, I just mean it's a little bit more ease. It's not like worry and stress and frustration. It's like you're actually not frustrated at all with the options that you have here. Yeah, and it's the right thing for you. And the Justice and King of Pentacles. So yeah, good times. When you have a King of Pentacles and Justice on your side, it's basically like green lights the whole way, right? Your Uber shows up on time, the plane lands on time, things are like the things are happening right in a good order, right? And in a successful order. And it looks like there's ease and comfortability and options. Yeah, so whatever you did here, you set yourself up. Yeah, you're getting the King of Pentacles and Six of Pentacles there, definitely like generosity, and like you might even get something, you might even win something. I mean, with the Justice and the King of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles, you might even literally be winning something. You got the World card here. It might be something online. It's definitely with travel. It's definitely with going somewhere with the World card. It's definitely on a world sense. You're being recognized on a world sense where you're yeah. I like this. Wherever you're going, whatever you worked on, whatever you did in that ending and the tower and the little worries about, the worries about getting there and all that stuff, don't even worry about that. You're going to have an amazing time. This is going to be amazing for you. I love this. And ending with the world card, you're ending a cycle. It's almost like a finale, like a yay, like a great, yeah, lover's card, making choices, might be even a love path here. Okay, all right, maybe a little burdened by the choices, maybe a little burdened by the choosing and the going and but the sun card in the middle, it's looking beautiful, man. Love it, love it. Judgment, Hangman, Seven of Wands. Yeah, so perspective, just try to be open a little bit more. Try not to be closed off and defensive and seeing things one way. Just try to open up because things are changing and your perspective is going to change. So don't try to cling to it. Don't try to stick to it. Don't try to stay with it. Don't try to stay in one position. I don't think that's going to get you to the fun that you really want, right? So just stay open. Things will come together. You got the Two of Cups. Again, you might be tired with this situation. It might be something a little overwhelming, but it's like you're winning. You're getting. It's coming. It's like you're getting the thing in your favor. You're getting the actual prize. You're getting the actual movement. You're traveling. You're going. You have options. You're comfortable. You worked on this. You were worried in the beginning of going. You're worried about being overburdened, about getting there, how you were getting there, what choices you were making to get there. You're really feeling everything out, trying to feel out your options. But yeah, I think it's great. I think you're going to have a great time. It's going to be great with the sun energy, and the Two of Cups just popped out. So yeah, this is a spiritual and physical union of two things that are meant to come together and be amazing. Congratulations, and I hope you have a really amazing commitment. Time 11:55, whatever it is that you're working on here, it looks amazing. The Lover's card, you're going in the right direction. This is part of your destined path. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's get an intuitive oracle to close it out tonight for our after dark message. So it was kind of like a message before, and now it's kind of like a message now. So I hope that all made sense to somebody. And I'm sorry if I blew through it this evening. I tend to move very fast. You need to have your earbuds on. You gotta have your earball swinging when I'm talking, baby, because you don't know you might miss a whole lot. You might have to rewind this, watch it again, because you forgot to throw your like button up there and you forgot to hit the thumbs up button. Please hit it. Thank you. Ooh, that one popped up. Dream guidance. Ooh, I got this too. Especially the dreams. The dreams are on target right now. Dreams reveal deep intuitive messages. Unlock their meaning. So yeah, I would pay attention to your dreams, especially with this situation or this situation coming up, or like if you feel like if you start to notice travel or being around strangers or in groups or like winning something, or like just start paying attention to your dreams, because it may tell you something a little bit about your path here and where you're headed with this, because I really feel like there's decisions being made, finalizations, like this is happening with the Lovers, the Death card, the Judgment over here, like the Tower, like things are, the Chariot, like a lot of major arcana on this board, a lot of major arcana. This is telling me it's something major in your life, something you're either doing or coming together with. Just go with the flow of life. Awesome. All right, I'm going to leave it there, folks. Thanks a lot for watching. Like and subscribe. And again, entertainment purposes only, and there'll be more this week, I promise. And I'm going to record again. Okay, see you later. Bye.